Hey guys, Dr. Cam here with Ground Overhead PT, coming back at you with your daily body armor. So, was recently in the gym and going for a max deadlift, tweaked my back a little bit, and tight. Was pretty tight a couple days ago. Yesterday felt a little bit better. Today feels so much better. Still some soreness back there, but that really has inspired me to demonstrate this exercise today, to kind of give some insight on an exercise that I really like to use to begin to rebuild the capacity in the low back, especially if you're dealing with some one-sided low back pain. So for me, again, had that incident. I feel most of my tightness and call it instability. Something's just different in the low back, and that's on my left side. So the single arm or single kettlebell suitcase deadlift is going to be the exercise that we talk about today. Okay, this exercise I really like because again, it helps us to begin to reload the back in somewhat of a similar fashion. Okay. So one thing we don't want to do is catastrophize. We understand that the body's healing capabilities are remarkable, and all I want to do is help facilitate that process. So, for example, yesterday got back into the gym, hit a good cardio routine. I know that blood flow is going to be really important for this healing capacity, for that healing to occur. But then also, I want to start to find some ways to reload this area and build that strength and capacity back up over time. So the suitcase deadlift, single arm suitcase deadlifts is a great option for us. Like the kettlebell sits up a little bit higher, okay, with the way the handle's oriented. However, that's not to say that you can't use a dumbbell. The only suggestion there would be that the dumbbell is placed up to a little bit higher of the surface, so you don't have to bend down so far, right, and put yourself in a position that might be a little uncomfortable, especially within that first week or so after the injury. So kettlebell is all we need here, guys. We're going to perform this like we would if we're bending down to pick up the groceries, or as the name suggests, bending down and picking up a suitcase. One thing I still want you to perform is going to be that bracing at the bottom, right? As we get ready to lift this weight up, the bracing, holding that brace as we come up, squeezing the glutes at the top, maintaining that brace, and then returning to the bottom, okay? So here we are. We are going to brace, okay? And then I am pushing the ground away from me as I stand up, okay? That's a really important cue, okay? I don't want you thinking about pulling this weight. I want you thinking about pushing the ground away from you and standing up with this weight in your hand, okay? So it's okay. So that is the single arm suitcase deadlift. Love it for folks that are having one-sided low back pain, like myself right now, and certainly enjoy utilizing this to start to rebuild that capacity, get some of that fear of movement out of there as well, and ultimately show people that their backs are resilient. If you guys have questions about this exercise, don't hesitate to reach out to us. If you have back pain, come see me. Happy to help you with that. Don't forget to subscribe and like our page, and I'll see you next time for your daily body armor.